Here we go, folks. Get ready. This is our game of the week, a matchup everybody's been waiting for. There's tremendous energy here in the building. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team rested and ready after a bye week, the Illinois Fighting Illini. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get to this game going. Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the offense out for their first possession of the game. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Illinois lining up quickly here. To throw, it's Altmaier. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Now it's second down here.
Brings up second down.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield, it's Helm. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial, 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Back to pass. It's Ewers. looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Longhorns. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And they'll set up with the PAT.
For the extra point.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Texas 10, Illinois 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The sure hands. It's Bryant. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The offense going with the hurry up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back. It's yours. Catch made on the right side. And they get him down after the completion. 2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And it's complete downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble now. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Bolden. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here. Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Fires it to the wideout. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. To throw, it's Altmaier. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Going the other way, can they stop him? Touchdown, Longhorns. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Using his legs, it's McCray. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And it's taken at the 25. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Ewers. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Illinois will kick it off to get the second half going.
Set to kick this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Longhorns offense takes the field. A Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Opening play at the drive, quick throw to the left. Jukes to get past a man. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Looking to pass. It's yours. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Blue. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Golden. Touchdown, Texas. And this one is getting ugly.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Texas 31, Illinois 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Takes the handoff. It's McCray. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. The tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play action here on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Scanning the field. It's Outlier. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pass is caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he fires the football to the right side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 3rd down and 3. Trying to make it 3 consecutive 3rd down conversions. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
First down, Illinois.
And the quarterback dropping back. Just trying to get rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Becoming a long march. Play number 10 on the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. The pass rush closed. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Second down coming up.
Handoff as he try to work the clock here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Longhorns are on the move here. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. So, wow, this is a lopsided loss that leaves them with a lot of explaining to do, Kurt, but also they got to go back and solve some problems in a hurry.
Yeah, I think this one caught both of us by surprise. We thought it was going to be a lot closer, but one team dominated and the other couldn't find a way to get back into it in the second half. Plain and simple.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.